So guess what, everybody? Now we're going to change it up a little bit and we're going to do the 2020 Bessie Awards. So as you saw from the schedule, the way we're doing this is during every break, we're having somebody come onto the stage and actually deliver, I think, 2 awards. So, but before we can even do that, we all have to get into Bessie Awards mode. So let me just finish my makeup here. Okay, and you cannot forget our outfits. And now we are totally ready for the Bessies. So everyone, welcome to our 2020 Bessie Awards. I'm so pumped to be announcing some of our top winners in things that you all voted for, where we can recognize women and people of impact in the travel industry. We have 9 award categories, I believe, and we have a number of really incredible nominees that those of you who have attended WITS before have voted for during the voting period. And we're going to be announcing those during these breaks. So, oh, and by the way, if you haven't been to the Bessies before, we launched them in 2019. They are an award show that we're putting on. We launched it at WITS Portland, for those of you who are there with us live. And it is an award show to not only honor women of impact in travel, like I mentioned that before, but we specifically named it the Bessies after Bessie Coleman. And if you don't know who Bessie Coleman is, I would highly recommend you do some research on her. She was an incredible woman. She was the first woman of both African American as well as Native American descent to get a pilot's license. And she has this incredible story where she actually had to travel to France in order to get the pilot's license because she wasn't able to do that in the US. And so an extraordinary woman who overcame many odds. She died far too early, but we wanted to honor her and all of the other women who are trailblazers for us through this award ceremony. And so we're going to kick it off with our first 2 awards. I would like to invite Natasha Nicholes to the stage to be our presenter. Natasha, come on in. Natasha's thinking about it. She's like, do I actually have my fascinator or do I not have my fascinator? Sometimes with Hop Into, it makes you do a whole bunch of funky stuff with your camera before you come in. So here she is. I love the look, girl.
I have a fascinator, but it would take too much time to take this all off. And then, you know.
It looks like you have a few hat options that you could choose from, though. I see a hat in your
my farmer hat. That's my farmer hat right there.
Perfect. We could do We Sow, We Grow and WITS and the Bessies all at the same time. This is the show.
That's the deal.
Well, welcome, Natasha. I'll let you take it away.
Thank you very much. As you all know, I am Natasha Nicholes, and I am here to present 2 awards. For the very first award, first of all, I'm very happy to be here and excited to present all of these great nominees. We're going to talk about the collaboration of the year. In support of working together, this award celebrates a successful collaboration by or between creators and brands to amplify traditionally marginalized voices and accomplish shared goals. Here are the finalists. Maine, MidCoast, and Islands, which presented after WITS Portland. Maine's MidCoast and Islands hosted a fam trip throughout the eastern coast of Maine. They prioritized diversity and inclusion on this trip with the aim to be proactive about welcoming all travelers and making them feel like Maine is a beautiful, safe place to visit. And I can attest to that. Intrepid Travel, #BeIntrepid. For some, being intrepid means crashing through the jungle in search of gorillas. For others, it's trying street food for the first time or bunking down for an overnight train with a dozen snoring strangers. Whatever form it takes, intrepid is an attitude, a willingness to take yourself far from the comforts of home, embrace difference, and open yourself up to new cultures and experiences. To be curious, challenged, fearless, alive. Intrepid partnered with travelers that embody these values for their Be Intrepid campaign. Their travelers choose to see the world in a way that builds human connection, supports local communities, respects the environment, and draws us all a bit closer together. Barbie and National Geographic. For their new product line and content centered around exploration, science, conservation, and research, the Barbie and National Geographic product line features career dolls and playsets highlighting occupations in which women are underrepresented, including wildlife conservationists, polar marine biologists, and wildlife photojournalists. And the winner is Intrepid Travel, Be Intrepid. And here they are with their acceptance video.
Hi everyone, it's Beth Shapiro from Intrepid Travel here, and I'm here to say a massive thank you. Collaboration of the Year is a really special thing to be recognised for. We're always looking to make the travel industry more equitable and inclusive. And so anyone who can help us do that, whether it's a creator or an incredible organization like Wonderful, is someone we're really excited to partner with, and we appreciate that. Thank you.
And let's all give a round of applause for Intrepid Travel. It's okay. You can applaud at your computer. Nobody will look at you weird. I promise. Nobody's looking at me weird talking to a camera right now. It's 2020. Up next, we have the Social Impact Award. For an activity, campaign, or other initiative by an individual or brand that has shown innovation in ways that have positively impacted the travel community, or has developed their marketing in a sustainable and impactful way. And we all know how important that is, especially now. Our finalists: Peru Family Trips by Good Travel and Peruvian Hearts. Good Travel was founded in 2013 by 4 women on 4 continents with the goal to promote and facilitate travel that has a positive impact on the community, environment, and economy, one trip at a time. Peruvian Hearts is a nonprofit that works to end poverty and gender inequality by empowering and educating young women and creating community leaders in Peru, one girl at a time. These 2 organizations join forces to define a new travel experience in Peru for women and girls through mother-daughter group trips. Their partnership has created a path for amplifying voices of local girls through tourism and building a global community of female travelers who commit to continuing to empower female marginalized voices long after returning home. Clean Water Across America by LifeStraw and Airstream. This social and cause-focused campaign celebrates outdoor adventure and efforts to protect water as one of our most precious natural resources, while also advocating for a reduction of single-use plastics. LifeStraw and Airstream brand ambassadors shared insights and best practices for water conservation, adventure travel, and ways to enjoy the outdoors as they cross the country for 3 months in a 25-foot Airstream flying cloud. Show Up by Aerosoles. Aerosoles believe that a meaningful life is one you show up for. Showing up means being present for the unexpected twists that bring you excitement and adventure, for the everyday moments that keep you moving with ease. They strive to create styles that invite women to be present, open, and fearless. They want you to show up for you so that you can show up for all the important moments in your life. In this campaign, they have celebrated those who show up for others every day. And the winner is Clean Water Across America by LifeStraw and Airstream. And while we weren't able to get an acceptance speech from LifeStraw and Airstream, here's a video with more about the campaign.
Hey guys, I'm Harry.
And I'm Andrea.
And this summer we're going across the U.S.
in an Airstream
for LifeStraw. Follow us as we visit beautiful bodies of water
and investigate what it means to keep water clean and safe. Woo! Yeah!
Congrats to all the winners. And I'm here to tell you that the nomination form is open for 2021 Bessie Awards nominees. Go right now to witsummit.com/Bessie Awards. Let's give another round of applause for our winners for this portion of our presentation.
Natasha, do we need a brief dance party?
We do. Some music needs to come on.
We'll just dance to the music in our head. Yeah, everybody do a little dance. We made it. Round one, Bessie's done. Thank you so much, Natasha. You were awesome. Thanks for presenting the first 2 awards. All right, everybody, party hats off, break hats on. We are at 11:42. We've got just 3 minutes, which means if you have a quick need, run to the restroom, go fill up your water. We'll be back, and then we will go into our next session on decolonizing your content. So stick around, and we'll see you in a couple minutes.